Greetings, my name is Mikael Eric Harris, better known as the Juice, also known as the Alkaline Water Guy. I'm about to do a pH test showing the difference between acid, neutral, and alkaline. Just to share with you, all sickness lives and thrives in an acidic environment. No sickness can live in an alkaline environment. By drinking alkaline water, it helps cleanse the body, detoxifies the body, purify the body, hydrates the body, slows the aging down, and it gives you energy. It helps rid the body of colon cancer, breast cancer, diabetes, acid reflux, the flu, obesity. No sickness can live in an alkaline environment. All sickness lives and thrives in an acidic environment, meaning the acidic environment, the pH level is acid, neutral, and alkaline. The pH level goes from 0 to 6.9. That's acidic. Neutral is 7.0 to 7.35, as we can see. 7.36 to 14 is alkaline. It's a base, and as I was saying, it gives positive spirit and is healthy. So no sickness can live in an alkaline environment. Now, in your acidic environment, all sickness lives and thrives in an acidic environment. One thing I've been sharing with a lot of people is that we all have a dead, not a dead, but a dormant cell in the body. And by that dormant cell living in the body, it's more like a sickness cell. So when our bodies become over acidic, it starts to thrive that sickness cell in the body. And by thriving that sickness cell, it's really coming to life, and it starts to mutate in the body. And this is where all sickness actually come from. This is where your diabetes, your acid reflux, your cancer, all these different cells that accumulate from the body is from this one body, or should I say this one dormant cell that lies in the body, which is a sickness cell in general. But as I was saying, all sickness thrives, which is that cell thrives in an acidic environment. As we can see, if you eat a lot of acidic foods, acidic drinks, also emotional stress causes sickness in the body as well. Now, as I mean by this, emotional stress, you can get mad, sad, angry, upset, even fearful. Like today in this time of this coronavirus, it scared a lot of people. So a lot of people have become fearful. And by becoming fearful, it also activated that dormant cell that was laying in the body. Now, I've been sharing this for quite some time. A lot of people don't know this, but the more we do our research, the more we'll find out. So I'm going to do a pH test showing you the difference between acid, neutral, and alkaline. Right here, I have a few drinks that I laid out. And this right here is my product. It's Akaline Choose Life. Choose Life Alkaline Water, and I do alkaline sun teas. That's my product. Actually, I've had this bottle. I keep this one when I'm doing my test. So just so I have some, because I actually had to pour from my gallon. So this is the gallon. I actually sell the gallons 1 for $5, 3 for $10, 6 for $20, 10 gallons for $30. And I don't know, it just came out. I wasn't planning on giving the sales price on that, but it just came out. It just came out. So just to share with you, this is a pH tester. This is a pH tester from the company that I got my machine from, that I use the machine, that I make the water. And also when I do the waters as well, I also use stones, crystals, or organite energy conductors that have lined up the chakra and the aura around the body. This is an organite energy conductor right here as well. It helps keep down the radiation in different situations as well. I also play soothing music. I put my passion, my love into it, which enhances the energy in the water as well. And the fact that the word Akaline Choose Life, those has energy. When you call by name, or when you go by name, or the names and energy, as I was saying, the things we think, the words we use has energy as well. If you use positive words, positive thoughts, all these things have energy, which is either of an acid, neutral, or alkaline effect on the body. But I'm getting ready to do a quick test. I put tap water is here, and this was one of the newer brand. What you call this? This was Iceland. This right here is 8.4. This 8.4, this is Iceland. They just pulled that out. So I put that there. I got the tap water here, and the rest of these are the different products here. So I'm going to do a quick test with them. Put that like that. You have Smirnoff. Now this is the only, Smirnoff is the only liquor that turns to alkaline. And any other liquor I found so far is highly acidic. Your soda, soft drink, sports drink, energy drink, vitamin water, even Pedialyte we give our children is highly acidic, and it takes 32 to 40 cups of alkaline water to dilute 1 cup of soda, soft drink, sports drink, energy drink, vitamin water, even Pedialyte. So that's the reason why I have these here set out. This is your tap water here. Your tap water is supposed to be at 7.0 because the whole nation drinks tap water. And a lot of tap water, even though it turns out at 7.0 or at neutral, it's the reason why is because they put chemicals in the tap water. A lot of times you can smell the chlorine, the fluoride. We can't smell the fluoride, but fluoride, the chlorine, and all those other different things are in the water from the water plant in order to kill the parasites in the water. But those things are not good for the body. So a lot of people would see that it would be neutral and they would think the tap water is better than the store-bought water, but tap water is still harmful because it has the chemicals in it that they put in at the water plant to kill the parasites that we're still drinking in the water we have today, not realizing, unless you got a filter. Now you say that this right here is filtered though, right?
No, I did not filter that.
Okay, you didn't filter it? Okay, no. I thought this might have been filtered tap water, but this is regular tap water here. So I'm ready to do a pH test with all these and show you the difference. And then I'll pick the chart back up. So start with Smirnoff. I'm gonna work my way down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, this is the pH tester, as I was saying, and this is the pH chart. This tests the water or liquids according to the chart. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to give a little swirl to each one of these, as we can see. You can see here if it's acid, neutral, alkaline for yourself. That's your Smirnoff. This right here is your Sprite, as we can see. If I had a pen, I could just stir it around it, but this is good. And this is your, what you call this, your clear fruit, I'm sorry, apologize. This here is your tap water. Remember, it's the chemicals that actually makes this neutral, because the whole nation has to have tap water. So it has to be neutral in order to be safe for the people. This here is the Icelandic. As we can see, now this right here is supposed to be 8.4, and this is your alkaline. Usually it'd be a lot darker than this. I had it out. Just open that. Like I said, I opened this one, so this has been open for a little bit. Or out and about. Otherwise, once we started drinking alkaline water, as we can see, this here is already alkaline, but the more alkaline water you drink, should get a little more thicker than that, as well as your tap water. This is how it helps cleanse and detoxify your body. Your soda, soft drink, sports drink, energy drink, vitamin water, even Pedialyte, as I was saying, take 32 to 40 cups of alkaline water to dilute either one of those, plus now, as I was saying, this is the only liquor that turns from acid to alkaline. This is the only liquor that I know that turns from acid to alkaline. But as we can see, out of the rest of these, the alkaline water still holds its place. Also, now just to share with you, this is how powerful, and the reason why I say all sickness lives and thrives in an acidic environment compared to being in an alkaline environment, by Now this is your soda, soft drink, sports drink, vitamin water, Pedialyte, all your different highly acidic. This is what's causing us to get sick today. And like I was saying, all sickness lives and thrives in an acidic environment. So when you go back to drinking these different things, it only take a little bit. As I was saying, and this is your clear fruit. It only takes a little bit to cause the body to get sick. So you know how many people consume pops, soda, soft drinks, sports drinks, energy drinks? It's so many people that's drinking these daily, and this is what's causing people to get sick. You know, and as I always say, and as I was saying, you know, this coronavirus situation, you know, everybody has already have a dormant cell that's going on in the body. A lot of people are already sick. A lot of people, and this is one thing I've been pushing and sharing with a lot of people. A lot of the hospitals already have the 5G towers on the hospitals. And if you notice, most of the people are actually passing or dying in the hospitals. Why? It's because it's just like taking if you take a bag of popcorn, you stick it in the microwave, cut the microwave on. What does it do? The bag of popcorn pops real fast. So that's just like the dormant cell in the body that's fluctuating off the acid, the body being over acidic, but then once it gets around to 5G, it starts mutating. And this is what's causing the body to fluctuate and start to get sick behind the different, and that's why a lot of people are actually passing today because of the sickness that's going on in the body. One thing that I always say, and I've been sharing, our body is the temple of the Creator, the Almighty, God, however you want to put it. Our Father. The body is our Father's temple. When you sin against your temple, or when you're not taking care of your temple, you're sinning against your body. You sin against your body, you're sinning against yourself and also the Creator. So that's one thing I've been sharing with people, that the more we take care of ourselves, we take care of our bodies, we take care of our temple, and the Creator will take care of us. But we got to put it here first. So I just wanted to share that. And if there's any questions anybody want to ask before we go, I mean, if some questions need to ask, I can go ahead and kind of go ahead, bro. You good? Just a question. You keep going.
I could test the Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid.
The Kool-Aid.
Like, yeah.
Kool-Aid. Well, actually, whatever the water is, whatever the water is, that would be whatever Kool-Aid is made out of. But then we also got to look at the chemicals that's made from the Kool-Aid as well. Because the Kool-Aid could be made with stuff that's made from acidic trait that causes the stuff to be the same way as well. You know what I'm saying? Because even though these are liquid, we got to realize what chemicals in here that's causing this to make the acid so potent. You know what I'm saying? So it's made from water, some type of water, but or liquid. But the fact is, it's the certain chemicals that's with it as well. Now I use the Lovelux SD501 Alkaline water machine to make my water. But as I was also saying, I also use stones, crystals, or organite energy conductor to help line up the chakra all around the body. I play soothing music. I put my passion, my love into it as well when I'm doing my water here. So by doing that, and my water is made fresh. I just wanted to share that as well. So Akaline, choose life is the mission statement, and Akaline means to life. So both of them is very powerful names that's on there that actually adds energy to the water as well. So like I was saying, is any other questions anybody want to ask real quick before anything?
The teas, you use that same kind of water?
The alkaline water, the same machine that I use to make the water is the same thing I make the teas with. And also, just to share with you, the alkaline sun teas. Wish I had one I can show you, because I don't have anything with me. Yeah. So, just to share with you, I have many flavored teas. This right here is raspberry passion fruit. That's raspberry passion fruit. I make in the alkaline water. And what I do is I use tea kernels. I use loose tea kernels, so I make sure that you get the flavor that you need. I brew them in the sun and I sweeten with agave. So when I brew them in the sun, you get the UV rays. Thank you. That gives the vitamin D in this that the body needs. So you be actually drinking vitamin D when you're drinking this as well. And I sweeten with agave, and that's all I use. But when you get them, what I recommend is to keep them frozen. Freeze them to preserve them. I freeze them to preserve them because I don't put preservatives or stabilizers in them because they're harmful to the body. By that being harmful to the body, this is one of the reasons why, another reason why people get sick behind or have the cell start to build in the body as well, because of a lot of different chemicals that's in the food that we put in our body that we shouldn't put in the body. But we have to do more research on the things that we're drinking, the things we're eating, and seeing what cause and harmful effects that it does to the body. Like MSG, monosodium glutamate, high fructose corn syrup, yellow 5, yellow 6, a lot of different chemicals that we put in our body is not good for the body, and it's causing us to die slowly. So I'm an advocate of live it. I don't say diet because the word diet is associated with the name that you're using. So when I say my live it is the way that I eat and the way that I carry my lifestyle. So otherwise, my name is Mikael Eric Harris, better known as the Juice, also known as Alkaline Water Guy. I sell the alkaline teas. This size I sell 1 for $3, 2 for $5. If you want, you can get 2 for $5, 4 for $10, 6 for $15, 8 for $20 or more. I start at $2 a bottle when you buy 20 or more. So 20 or more would be $40 on up. It's $2 a bottle at that time. These I sell 1 for $2, 3 for $5, 12 for $20, and I start the wholesale on these at 50 of them for $60. Wholesale of these is 20 of them for $40. And my gallons, there we go. And the gallons, I sell these 1 for $5, 3 for $10, 6 for $20, and 10 gallons for $30. And then I start 10 for $30, 20 for $60, 30 for $90, and then I do the wholesale starts at 50 for $100. So I just wanted to share that. My name is Mikael Eric Harris, better known as the Juice again, also known as Alkaline Water Guy. You can contact me at 770-572-5315. That's 770-572-5315. And my email is lkhyym@gmail. That's lkhyym@gmail. Website lkhyym.com. lkhyym.com. And I guess my Instagram is Lakaim_the Juice. The Juice is my performance name. LKHYYM_THEJUICE is my Instagram. And my Facebook is Eric Harris.